heptathlon for women, including the 2 leaders, Gambetta in lane number 7, the German athlete, and Schippers, the Dutch athlete. Let's take you through now. Molodchina of Russia in lane number 1. Dafne Schippers, there she is in lane 2. She has run 23.70, very fast over the 200-meter distance, very fast. We also have Ashley Smith of the U.S. She's running in lane 4, and she has also run mid-23s. Salander of Sweden. And Gambetta leads the competition after 3 events. Would like to crawl into her bed tonight for some rest, knowing that she is the leader. She'll need a good performance here. Her personal best time, 24.31 in the 200.
So it should be between Smith from the U.S. and Schippers. Schippers currently in 2nd place overall in the heptathlon.
Women's 200 meters heptathlon, heat number 3 is ready. And they break well from the blocks into the curve. Out on the outside is Salander of Sweden running well. In the middle of the track, here comes Ashley Smith of the U.S., but in lane number 2, look at this lead for Dafne Schippers. She is rampaging down the track. Schippers has an 8-meter lead, extending it to 10, across the line in 23.42, and a dynamite performance, a personal best performance for Dafne Schippers of the Netherlands.
Dominating. That was by a wide margin as far as her victory. And you can see that she realized early it was a very fast time. It also betters her former personal best of 23.70. Looking at the replay here in lane 2 to the right of your screen, she was just commanding ahead of Smith. Looked pretty easy as well, too. Good form. And coming home with 23.42, bettering her personal best, which stood before 23.70.
Very relaxed arms, too, for
fluid
Schippers.
Action. Oh, what a run by this Dutch athlete. And that will certainly give her lots of points. She knows it's fast. And she celebrates.
And what I love about the heptathlon, 200 meters, and all of the events in the decathlon is the athletes run right through the tape on everyone, because every millisecond is worth a point. They know that, and that's what we just saw with Schippers of the Netherlands.
And that 23.42, if it stands, is official, and it does. 23.41 is being adjusted to. She gets 1,038 points. Unbelievable.
Which will vault her, I believe, into 1st place after day 1 of the heptathlon standings.
It certainly will. She currently stands at 2,497 points, and not including that run. She was behind the leader, Gambetta, who had 2,538.
Well, the folks in the Netherlands would say, goed gedaan, meisje, because that was well done for Dafne Schippers in the Netherlands, from the Netherlands, 23.41.
Good run indeed.
Gambetta, Smith took them out well early, but Schippers took over.
That puts her on 3,435 points. That's Schippers. Definitely in the lead overall after 4 events.
Dafne Schippers came into this event ranked number 1 on the World Junior Rankings list. And she has certainly put herself right back in the driver's seat. Now having a significant lead in the area of 70 points over Sarah Gambetta of Germany.
That's 3,535. And in 2nd is Gambetta, the leader who was the leader after 3 points. And certainly quite a domineering performance there in that run of 23.41 by Schippers. comfortably into the lead into the second day and final day of the heptathlon.
Sorry about that, Garfield, but I was wanted to mention Guchiner of the U.S. we saw in that very first heat with that dominating performance of her own, and that vaulted her into the bronze medal position after day one of the heptathlon. Spotlight in Moncton is shining on Dafne Schippers of the Netherlands and on all the great performers so far at the 13th edition of the World Junior Athletics Championships, which brings about the triple jump competition. We go right across for the world leader,